double-double. A mouth-watering stack of 2 beef patties, each topped with cheese and fully cooked in ancient grease. Yeah, that's right. The key to Dyer's flavor is their sacred 100-year-old grease. So is this the best burger in town?
It was love at first bite.
Very nice. Ever see it done like that before?
No.
Can you taste 1912 in that burger?
Absolutely.
Is it the best first bite of a burger you've ever had?
I am having a very deep moment with this burger right now.
A lucky burger, I tell you. Coming up, I'm crashing the kitchen to see the patty pounding, grease dipping burger making process that's been filling Memphis stomachs for over 100 years.
This is like Grandma Greasy right here. I feel like I should pay some respect.
And then I'm heading to Boston, the birthplace of the American Revolution, to join legions of meat lovers looking to build their own revolutionary burger.
I like how you were the kid in the candy store, but you weren't the drunk kid in the candy store.
28 billion pounds, a full third of all the meat we produce in this country, makes its way through a grinder and onto a bun. We Americans are eating more burgers than ever, and Dyer's in Memphis, Tennessee is a good reason for that. They found burger success with a steadfast dedication to a deep frying tradition that cooks over 600 burgers every day. But in this crowd of Beale Street burger lovers, I see one customer is sporting a different Memphis must-have that I can't resist.
Got my list in my pocket. Need a burger in my hand.
There's only one way to heal my hamburger blues, and I'm betting that General Manager Felix Vega, a 14-year seasoned veteran of the Dyer's tradition, holds the cure. I mean, this is it. This place is historic.
Everyone will ask us, though, about the back of our shirts. Have you had your vitamin G today? And we always look at them. It's like, grease. Why? You know, what else would it be? So,
Very proud of the grease.
absolutely.
The burger itself is actually cooked in the grease. You literally just drop it into a big pot of grease.
Yes.
I got to get back there and see this.
Well, let's get you an apron because it's going to be really messy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is it, though. This is the 100-year-old grease here.
This is the grease that everybody
This
talks
is like
about.
Grandma Greasy right here.
Absolutely.
I feel like I should pay some respect. I mean, just look in there. And the way it's just percolating right now, it's just saying, feed me burgers. Feed me, Felix. Feed me. How on earth have you kept this grease alive for 100 years? I mean, how does it not go bad? How does it not burn? What's the secret?
Every morning when we get here, we strain the grease.
Okay.
And then we season it every morning. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. Depends on the volume of business.
And do you have to add grease to it?
No, we never add grease to it. The hamburger meat that we use, it just tends to keep the grease going. Like
It keeps feeding the monster.
Absolutely. The grease itself has been transported by a police escort in the 2 moves that we've made.
I don't know any place on earth that does that. I mean, that is just so unique.
Before dropping patties into the 300-degree bubble bath of grease, Felix adds hand-chopped onions and a quick splash of Dyer's secret ingredient.
Can you tell me what that is?
I would prefer not to. I'd like to try to keep that a secret.
While those flavors mix, the patties are prepped. Though most chefs prefer an 80-20 blend of lean meat to fat, Dyer's opts for a fattier 73 to 27% ratio.
If you use a leaner beef, it'll actually soak the grease up because it doesn't. The beef doesn't have fat. And
Really?
Actually, I've had.
It starts depleting, Grandma.
Yes.
Dyer's Burger Blend is an American original, and it takes some unique tools to shape it. An ice cream scoop, a spatula, and a mallet.
Perfect patty every time. There you go. That's pretty fun. I mean, very consistent, right?
Right.
Ah, jumper.
Every scoop creates a uniform 3-ounce patty of densely packed fatty beef, ready to be molded oh so delicately.
So you take this spatula and this mallet.
So you're not pounding it, you're pressing it.
No, you're pounding it.
Oh.
You're definitely pounding it. And then you'll
That looks like it just splattered on a windshield.
If it was thicker, the outside would char and the inside would still be rare. You can't come in and say, can I get a medium rare?
You just get it the way Dyer does it.
Right.
It almost looks like a jellyfish swimming through the grease right now.
As the patties cook, Felix lays out the bun and packs on the toppings: mustard, pickles, raw onion, and a heavy dash of black pepper.
But you don't season the patty at all.
No, if you season the meat, when you put it in the grease, the pepper will actually burn and it will change the flavor of the grease.
After 5 minutes in the heat, Felix layers on American cheese, dips it back in for an instant melt, then smoothly stacks a second greasy layer of goodness.
There.
World famous double-double.
That looks like a wicked awesome cheeseburger, man. The patty's got those frilly little edges from frying in there. You can smell the pepper. Whoa! That'll bring a tear to your mama's eye right there.
Well, you better take a bite, because while it's hot like that, that's the best way to eat it.
This is it right here.
Right.
Well, you don't got to ask me twice. It's not greasy. It's so well seasoned. The cheese is so creamy. The pickle, the black pepper. Ooh, that is delicious. And the cheese is all stuck to my bun. The patty's all crispy but well seasoned. The pickle, the onion. I like the sharp raw onion in there. That's a delicious cheeseburger, my friend. This burger is like time travel. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's an old-fashioned burger.
That is a classic Dyer's cheeseburger. Dyer's is checked off my list, but I'm not done yet. My burger bucket list has brought me to a Boston institution, Mr. Bartley's. For over 5 decades, they've been serving mouth-watering burgers with unique toppings and even more unique names.
Every day at lunch hour, Boston burger fanatics line up for a taste of Beantown's favorite patties.
The locals here like to say, Bartley's didn't invent the hamburger, they just perfected it.
Since opening in Harvard Square back in 1960, Mr. Bartley's has been a family-led landmark that prides itself on the ultimate burger selection. There's over 30 distinct combinations on the menu, all cleverly named after Beantown's most liked and disliked figures.